Tina. I just got off the phone with my daughter, who has been a vegetarian for 10 years. She's my inspiration. Anyway, she asked me, what's a soy curl? If my daughter, who has been a vegetarian for 10 years, didn't know what a soy curl is, how do I expect you all to know what they are, right? I'm so sorry. I just assumed, because I've only been at this, about a year and a half, I assume other people know these things. And I'm sorry, it didn't even occur to me that you wouldn't. So let me explain. Soybeans are beans, right? So they grow in a pod, just like other beans. And those pods, by Butler Soy Curls, are then dried out, dehydrated. And because they're basically flavorless, you can rehydrate them and put flavors into them, just kind of like you would tofu, but this is the actual bean pod. So there's no artificial anything in here. It's really a whole food technically, because it's just the pod that's been dehydrated. Now, if there are other companies that do this, I don't know about them. I've only heard about Butler Soy Curls. And you can buy these directly from Butler. And if you do, you can get them in small amounts or large amounts. And if you buy them in large amounts, they'll send you some free gifts usually. I generally, if I'm going to buy a small amount, I'll get them from Amazon, because hubby has Amazon Prime and I can get them for free shipping, of course. Free shipping's always good, right? So generally when I rehydrate them, I'll add something like soy sauce and liquid smoke and some balsamic vinegar, and then hot water or cold water, depending on how fast I want them to rehydrate. If I wanted to use them within 10 or 15 minutes, I'll use warm water. And if I'm going to leave them sit for half an hour to an hour, then I can use cold. But they basically, as they rehydrate, they soak in those liquids and so those flavors. So you could rehydrate them with a really thinned out barbecue sauce, a teriyaki sauce. I've done that before. And then you can either put them in a stir fry, you can put them in a soup, you can put them right on a salad, like fajitas with peppers and onions are really, really good. They resemble meat. They really do. And depending on what flavors you put them in, you can use them as either beef or chicken. And then on the phone with my daughter, we had a thought that because they kind of curl up, if we put them with Dulce Flakes, they might even resemble shrimp. Let's try that next, okay? So, if you didn't know what soy curls are before, hopefully now you do. And give them a try. I'll give you a link where you can order them. Get a small amount, 3 bags, and if you like them, then next time get a larger amount. Be sure that you put them in the freezer to store, because I've heard reports that left in a cupboard for long periods, they can go rancid. Although that's never happened to me. Just better safe than sorry. Store them in the refrigerator or the freezer. Okay? Have a good day, guys. If you like my videos, be sure and like, share with your friends. We all need this information. We all need motivation and support of each other. And tick that little bell by the subscribe button, and that'll give you notifications for whenever I release a new video. Have a good day.